This is a tutorial on how to make a beautiful YANA Christmas cracker. We have a template, and the template should have the arrows going either up or down, not sideways. Gather all your supplies first. You need one sheet of tissue. It needs to be centered with the pattern side down, so upside down, and center it on your template. If it's off to the side like this, your ends will be different lengths, so just center it on the template. And you need a roll. It's helpful if you have ripped pieces of tape and put them on the little bins in front of you, as well as the YANA stickers, so that you don't have to let go. Now you need 6 things to go in. You need a snapper like that. You need 3 pieces of paper. You need your joke, your YANA mandate card, and a hat. So 3 pieces of paper, a snapper, a toy, and a blower. And if you have them all to one side, you'll know if you forgot to put something in when you're having a good time and visiting. So center your roll between the lines there, and bring the edge up smoothly. Tape it with a piece of tape. This is important because it'll keep the paper from slipping and it'll roll straight and even. Then you put your the snapper inside and center it, and roll and smooth as you go. And I can tell sort of the center by going like that, and you can put your YANA sticker on neatly, whether you go lengthwise this way, or I find it easier and a little more forgiving at an angle, but as long as it looks pretty and is centered. Then with your fingertips, you press the edges in. Don't twist, just press it so that the ribbon has a place as close to the edge of the roll as you can. If you don't do that, the ribbon will often break the paper and rip your paper. So take your ribbon and tie the knot tightly, just in a granny knot. So 1, and I like to check and make sure my snapper hasn't moved yet, and see, it did a little bit, so I can still straighten it. So tight the 2nd knot. Now your quality control is, I can see the snapper at both sides, and it's nice and snug. It doesn't slide easily. So now hold your, support your roll, because some of the toys are heavy and it'll rip the tissue if you just drop it in. Now you can drop your 3 pieces of paper and just look down the edge and make sure, give it a little shake. Your blower, it's easier if it's the mouthpiece up. It's easier to fill and gives more room for the toy. Oops. And then the toy down, and make sure it's all the way in. Press your edges in again just with your fingertips, and don't twist, because we want these ends nice and fluffy and looking pretty. Then you can do your 2nd knot. Everything's looking good, so I'm going to tighten that and do the 2nd knot. I'm going to curl my ribbons. And I'm going to do my final quality control. My ends are about the same length. I have the YANA sticker on. Nothing's falling out the ends. I've got stuff inside. I'm done. The person doing your quality control, because we'll check everything anyway, will likely snip this off when they're sure the ends are even. So, nice looking cracker. We're done.